Police sunshine. No. So sweet. I like Kirtan like this. Very strong. Satyam Tiram. Dhyanam Salake. Chakshurunmilitam jena tasmai Sri. Vancha kalpatarvyasya kripa sindhubhyaiva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo mahabadanyaya krishna prema pradayate krishnaya krishna chaitanya namne gaura krishna karuna sindhu dīnabandho jagatsati gopesha gopika kanta radha kanta sapta kanchana gaurangi radhe vrindavaneshwari Rishabhanu Sute Devi Pranama Vrindai Tulsi Tiraya Kesavastacha Krishna Bhakti Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I am offering my lakhs and lakhs of Dandavat Pranam to my lotus feet of my Gour of Srila Bhakti Pradhan Kesava Swami. Also I am offering my so many dandavats in the lotus feet of my Shiksha Guru, Nitya Leela Pravishtam Vishnupada Bhakti, Vedanta Swami Maharaja. I also want to convey my Dandavat Pranam to my most bosom friend, Sri Nitya Leela Pravishtam Srila Gour Govinda Maharaja. You know the relation, my relation to Swamiji. I have told you, and all are acquainted with this. From 46, I was connected to Swami Maharaj, and still I am connected. I think that Gour Govinda Maharaj met me just at this time when Swamiji was leaving this world. And I was there. Swami Maharaj has called me to meet in his last days. After my a talk with me, he never talked anything a word for me. So when I was there, Swami was very happy to see me, and tears were coming in his eyes. And he told that, oh, everything will be managed very well, because he was thinking in what will be in my last days, who will give my samadhi, and who will do all this. But when he knew that Narayan Maharaj has come, he was so satisfied. It is told in some what? Yeah. And he told his disciples, especially to Tamal Krishna, that now I am not worried and satisfied that he has took me to sit on his own bed. But I did pranam to that. And I sat on the chair very nearby to him. And he told me so many. So I have told all these things. When our talk was ended, then he told, "Hello, Kamal Krishna, Brahmananda, and all the senior sannyasis of Vinicius. Hear what he wants to tell." I told that you should never think that Swami is dying and he will be killed. Don't. He should say that he is ever, he is जोर से बोलो ना,
living forever.
he will not die. He will not die. But he can hide himself from us because we are not bona fide. And he wants something from you. So I told them that don't quarrel after his going. You should understand all this. He is with you and he is giving mercy. So you should do his service, obey him, his teaching, always remember. And don't quarrel for money, for prestige, or worldly anything. It is in that after going, Acharya disciples had so many quarrels among them. So you should try to obey Swamiji and to preach more and more. And this, by this service you will be so much. He told again that I have brought so many boys. They are not so well trained. I request you to train to get him help, and also yes, try to give my samadhi from our own hand, and you should try to manage my Vira separation utsav. I took it, his orders on my head. He told them all that you should go and take Maharaj to the temple and all the places where I have done something. When Kamal Krishna, all the seniors were coming to meet me and showed where he used to take bath, where he used to take some, where to write, where to do all this. At this, I think that we met there with Gour Govinda Maharaja. He was very learned person, and he had come in a very devoted family. His father and mother were Vaishnava. In our line, Vaishnava line. So from boyhood, he was brought up in a line of Vaishnava. So from when he had not joined ISKCON, because of that spirit, inborn Vaishnava. And he has so much impressions of his last. He can imagine that thing, that a person cannot do Krishna bhajan from boyhood. When you met Swamiji or your Gurudev, then you incline to do Krishna bhajan. But he has some past. I think for me that when I burned, I don't know from where I'm chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I don't. From very boyhood, where there was sense, all are telling that, oh, you chant. Because I was also in this same like family, Vaishnava family, my father and mother, all there. Brahmins not so-called Brahmins, but really Brahmins and really Sri Sampradaya Vaishnava, Ramanuja Sampradaya, Sordhapunda Tilak, Tulsi Maharaja. So it was this. And from boyhood he was brought up in that manner. So he was so humble. He was so learned person. He was Vaishnava. Actually, when he met me, I was charmed that, oh, this is a very good devotee. You know that I always give classes on Vrindavan. Anything philosophical, but yet it will be turned into Radha Krishna. Anything I will do. At first I had so much interest in philosophy, but after that I left it. Hearing these slokas of Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, Chaitanya Chaitanya, Anarpati Charing Kirat Karunaya, Samarpayitum Unnatojjala, Tasang Swabhakti Siyam, Harihapur Sundar Dhyuti Kadamba Sandhiti, Sada Hridaya Kandari. So, I left all this Vedanta, Athato Brahma Jigyasa, Tattamasi, and all the Vedanta Sutra. I read Gita, but after that test was also done. Sarva Dharmanu Parisajya, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This is also external. And I don't know why my test came. For Krishna pastime. Especially with gopis. That in Raya Ramananda Sambad we are going to explain. So I saw all these things and qualities in Gour Govinda. He was in the same line in which Swamiji was. And in which so a bosom friendship was increasing. Last summer, I went to Puri to write some books. When he heard, he at once came from Bhubaneswar. 94, he came. And invited me to come to Puri. But unluckily I could not go there. But once I have been there. When Gour Govinda Maharaja was not in Bhubaneswar, but he was in Western countries, anywhere I don't know where he was. A disciple. You must give me honor. Then I returned to Calcutta. So, I know, I have read his books. When I was coming here, his disciples presented me his 2 books, newly written by him and published, about Ramanand Sambhava. And I saw. So, it was in Raganuga, very bhajan. In this world, Raganuga, Sadhak Vaishnava are very, very rare. For which Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came. I know that some of his god brothers, they opposed us. And for this he was so much disturbed. I know this, that. But I don't fear for anyone, from anyone in this world. I only fear from Vaishnava offenses. Nothing. Whole world will be one side, Like Swamiji and my Gurudev, I can stand alone if whole world be one side. I don't care. I care for bona fide Vaishnavas, bona fide Gurus, and in all disciplic lines all I can. So in his last days, he was not, because I think that they were not so advanced in bhakti cult. That is, or anyhow, I don't. But I honor him as a pure Vaishnava. And he was. Luckily, I have come to this place and seen and reminded. So I am giving my Pushpanjali. No light.
Now we are in America and load setting. No, we are in India now.
Vrindavan.
Candle?
I have explained one is of Nanopachar Kritapujanam Arthabandho Premnaiva Bhakta Hridayam Sukhaviddutam Syat Javat Khudhanti Jathare Jaratha Pipasa Tavat Sukhaya Bhavato Nanu Bhaksyate. You can read the meaning and purport of this. Then I will explain.
Ramananda Rai continues.
You should try very patiently and very deeply. Then you will realize the meaning. And you will be very much satisfied by that.
As long as there is hunger and thirst, eating and drinking make one feel very happy. When the Lord is worshipped with pure love, transcendental bliss is awakened in the heart of the devotee. There's no purport to this verse. There's a very long purport to Krishna Bhakti and
Afterwards. Here, that told the meaning. And you are hearing the meaning. That if you are hungry and thirsty, then there is a value of that water and that food. And you will have taste in that water and in that food. If you have no hunger, you are not hungry, you are not feeling thirst, then how beautiful things, water or any sharbat, you know, sweet water. But, oh, what is this water? If you have no hunger, you are not hungry, and so many delicious things are coming. Then, oh, what is this? What is this? Very good. No taste. But he was so hungry, so much hungry. Whole day you have not taken anything, and so thirsty, like Ranti Dev in Srimad Bhagavatam. You know Ranti Dev? No? Yes. So, he had no water for 5 days, 6 days, nothing, no water, nothing to eat. And if you have like hunger like that, hungry like this, then anything without ghee and without butter, only roti of Indian, roti, without ghee, dry, or chawal and dal. Oh, very tasteful, very tasty. But if you are not hungry, no. So it depends on your hunger and then if you have prem, love, affection, for Krishna, and if you will offer anything, then Krishna will be happy. And if you have no prem, no affection, like Duryodhan, no, like Jarasandha, Kansa, they will give, they will not. But anything which is not good, not tasteful, but yet Krishna takes. So it depends on prem. But example is opposite. You should try to understand. Not very easy. Not very easy. To explain this slok, want some service of Gurudev. Without serving and without coming in the contact of our Gurudev, not hearing from him, oh, cannot adjust. We cannot deeply think about this. He has told, here has it been told. If anyone has no hungry, he is no hungry, and he is not thirsty, then taste will not come. But in this slok it has been told also that if anyone has no prem, love, affection for Krishna, then Krishna will not be happy. So example is not proper. It thinks, we think like this, but it is not. The example has given so think means correct. But you should understand that if one man is hungry, then anything without ghee and without taste, it will be very tasty. Why to Krishna? If you have prem for Krishna, then we should be satisfied, we should taste, but it is told that Krishna will be happy. Why? Krishna is always Atmaram, Atmakam. He has nothing to take from anything and he is happy. Nothing from anyone. He will never be hungry. Like his Brahma. Self-satisfied. No desire at all. He has so many desires. He has so many desires. Oh, what you are doing. One he knows, he can do. Like, yes, it should go on. It should go. For all it can be. If it is. So I was telling, give attention. Give attention. Don't look behind. So, if we have test, if we have love, affections of Krishna and offering, then we should be satisfied, we should be happy, we should taste it. Why Krishna? It has told in this slok that Krishna will be happy. Why it has been told? Suppose we understand this or not? Not very well. Why? Again, try to understand. I have some affection for Krishna and offering Krishna with my heart. Then, savai punsang paro dharmo jato bhakti radhokhate ahetukya prasihatta jayatma samprasidati. What is the meaning of samprasidati? Samprasidati. Huh?
Fully satisfied.
Who?
Krishna.
Why?
Atma.
Atma means myself.
But in this book,
Why?
because he is the soul, the Atma.
Same meaning here. We are serving Krishna. But hunger is in me. Love, affection in me and offering. The meaning is very deep that if any devotee is offering anything from his heart with love and affection, then Krishna will have appetite, otherwise not. Why? Because he is nirgun, no ambition, no appetite, nothing. He is Brahma, Parabrahma. No wish, nothing. Nirakar, Niranjan, Nirvishesh, Nirgun. For whom? Those who by mind think that Krishna is Parabrahma. I am same. All are same Brahma. Sattam Asi. This is Vedanta. Shankaracharya has explained like this, but our Acharyas have not explained like this. We are the servant of Brahma. We are also Brahma, a part and parcel of Brahma. So all we are servants. And in Shankar Advaita philosophy, we are all Brahma and we will mix at last. But here we will meet. But how we will meet? Like we have met so many persons here, so many devotees, not entering in. Anyone not like things. What is the name of this Prabhu? Vaishnavananda. We have come here and meet, and you have come to me and meeting with me, but you have not becoming Narayan Maharaj. You are the same Prabhu, and I am Narayan. Like a bird going in the nest. We cannot see from outside, but he is like bird there. So we can go to Gour Govinda. We cannot see, but there lakhs and lakhs gopis, servants, lakhs and lakhs cows, so many mountains, so many rivers, so many animals, so many all things. Anyone cannot mix in. You know, they say that a glass of water. Bring one glass of full water, full bring, mixed. Then all will be water, mixing in water. So there will be no difference. When Ganges goes into sea, everything is mixed. No Ganga, everything becomes water. But it is wrong.